Here we go again. Second time in 3 weeks I have to make a halftime video because Georgia's losing at the half, playing like absolute dog shit. 21-17 Tennessee leads. Georgia couldn't score from the 1 yard line with 2 tries. Nothing is going Georgia's way. Stetson Bennett has 110 yards passing, no touchdowns. Running game is okay, just short of 100 yards rushing, but Zamir White has 12 carries for about 22 yards, less than 2 yards a carry. Not going well at all for Zamir White. First play of the game, we gift wrapped Tennessee 7 points. I don't know what you can do there other than kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, but you have to make up for that. And we haven't. Stupid plays. Guarantano is taking shots, and he's not making any mistakes. If you watched my video, the key to Georgia winning this game would be to stop the run, which they have, but you also have to force Guarantano to make mistakes, which he hasn't. He's taken 2 deep shots. He's connected on both of them, and they're going to keep taking deep shots until we can prove that we can stop them. This game feels like the 2016 game that we lost. It just does. Back and forth. No team is really dominating any aspect of the game. Tennessee's leading in a couple categories. Georgia's leading in a couple categories. Tennessee gets the ball to start the second half. All momentum is on their side. They are up by 4. They stopped Georgia twice on the goal line. It's in Athens. The weather turned out to be good. It's not raining, so that's not a factor. Tennessee has all of the momentum in this game. Georgia has to get a turnover in the second half in order to win this game. If Georgia doesn't get a turnover in the second half, or make some of these sacks, there have been 3 or 4 times where the defenders for UGA are just running right past the quarterback, and he's escaping the pocket and gaining 2 or 3 yards. I don't know why every week we continue to run past the quarterback instead of tackling him, but we could easily have 10, 12 sacks on the season. Instead, we have 4 or 5, but that's just the way it is right now. We can't finish on the sacks. Kirby making a boneheaded decision to go for it on 4th and 1 with a QB sneak with Stetson Bennett on our own 37-yard line. That changed the entire momentum and the picture of the game. Georgia was up 14-7 at that point. They could have punted the ball away. Tennessee would have had the ball on like their 25, 30-yard line, and you trust Georgia's defense to make the stop there. We don't. First play, they come out, take a 40-yard shot, and they hit it. George Pickens with the 15-yard penalty. He's just immature. He has a lot of growing up to do. He does stupid stuff seemingly almost every game. That cost us. Guarantano takes another shot. They connect on it. Here we are, 21-17. Georgia's got to figure some stuff out. They have to pass the ball. 110 yards from Stetson Bennett is not going to cut it. No touchdowns, no passing touchdowns from Stetson Bennett, not going to cut it. We have got to start letting that ball fly. We have 30 rushing attempts to 15 passing attempts. That needs to flip-flop. That needs to change. We have to throw the ball. We have to get some stops on defense. Figure out the secondary, because Guarantano is just going to keep taking shots. It doesn't look good right now. I'm not going to say we're going to lose this game. Doesn't look good. Feels a lot like 2016 Tennessee game to me. This game might come down to the last possession. I know I said that against Arkansas, and we won by 4 touchdowns. This game feels a lot different. We're not stopping them. They are stopping us. We'll see what happens, guys. This is going to be a good second half, and hopefully the Dogs can pull it off. Go Dogs.